Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Just need to get the game back up. Just be a moment. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. So, I've been having a little bit of issue with getting the stream started, but should be underway. So we'll just let things get going, and then we'll get going. Yeah, I was trying to get I was trying to change some options, and then it's like I kept pressing the wrong thing with the stream. But anyway, we're back. So, ideally things will be better. I'm a very bad streamer. Hello there, Medtech. How you doing, my dude? So yes, to summarize what I said before, I don't know if I recorded that or not, I've only just created a profile. I have downloaded some mods to add spears because they are freaking awesome, and no RPG just seems to like spears. I don't know why they're so good. They've been such a weapon that's been around for such a long time. What's the hate against spears? Spears. Okay, so I think we're going to go with Tactician mode, which I think would be like a harder mode. I like a bit of a challenge. It's nice to have something of a challenge. Yeah, we've got mods, so achievements are disabled. Not that I really care too much. So we'll see how things go. Really no experience at all in Divinity. I played a little bit of the first one, and by a little bit I mean like literally like, I don't know, a few minutes. It's a fairly hard game. Cool. Yeah, I've only played a few minutes really of the first one. Nothing too particularly long. I'm going to be interested to see what the character creation's like. Ideally we have a cool class, or a few choices. That'd be fun. With, what was it called now? The one that was, Obsidian Entertainment. What was it called? I can't remember the name of that one that they made, that RPG. Pillars of Eternity, that's it. See, Pillars of Eternity was okay. It's just I wasn't a fan of the character creation because there wasn't really much of an option. I didn't like the races, to be fair. Okay, welcome to character creation screen here. Understood. Okay, so we can see here origin. So we have dwarf. That's a strange looking elf. We've got human. Let's go to the males. Take a look at them. What's with the weird stance? But okay. Yeah, it's nice to have something different. It's rare that I do anything other than like strategies or Victoria 2 at the moment, so we'll see. Lizard, yeah, definitely approving of the lizard. I do like my lizards. Undead dwarf, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Undead elf. Oh my god. Now that's pretty fun. Ooh, beast. What's a beast? Origin characters have rich do. Your failed rebelling against the queen and destroyed you. Fane. Are these like classes or? That's pretty sweet. Pre-made characters with stories, okay. Fair enough. That's pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, too spooky. I do like the lizards, I'm not gonna lie. What's the difference between undead? Undead lets you heal from poison, but regular healing will damage you instead. That's pretty interesting. Play dead. Pull enemies around you and thinking you're dead. Okay, dome of protection. Let's take a look at the actual living lizard then. Right, we've got sophisticated and spell song. I will check the classes. Wait. Oh, these are the classes. Oh, shit. Okay. Didn't realise. So, Shadow Blade. Chicken Claw. Jesus. Okay, Wayfarer. Witch. That is an impressive hat. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't taking the look of the hat into consideration. Okay, we have a wizard. A wizard lizard. Jesus Christ, that's amazing. Lizard wizard. That's tempting in of itself. What the hell's a Tempest. Ah. Seems like a swordsman. Battle mage. Again, an incredibly good hat. Cleric. Pretty cool. Conjurer. So that's pretty impressive. Enchanter. That is it's up there. It's really up there in terms of what I'm tempted by. Fighter. Helmet's not big enough for me. Jesus, there's actually quite a few choices here. That's pretty sweet. Metamorph? What the fuck is a metamorph? Tentacle Ash. Chicken Claw. Bullhorn. Adapts to the dangerous situation with transformational tricks of nature. Now that's rather interesting. Dragon's Blaze. Is this like the natural talent of the lizards then? Okay, we have a ranger. Hat is not impressive enough. Rogue. Hat is not impressive enough. Shadow Blade. Okay, we're back at the start. So lizards are, yeah, lizards are pretty cool. Let's see. What do we want to go for then? Do we want to go for something a bit more magical, or do we want to go for something that's a bit both, or raised bloated corpse? Is that chloroform? Okay, wow, we're going out tonight. Wizard. Fossil Strike. Nice. Yeah, the lizard with the big hat. It's gotta be the biggest hat. So what, is it Conjurer? No. Conjurer vote is pretty damn nice. That's pretty cool. But Enchanter does have a gigantic hat, which is pretty awesome in and of itself. So Electric Discharge. An Electric Jolt deals quite a bit. Hail Strike. Rain. Okay. First to turn the tide of battle from afar, manipulating foes with powerful magic. Tempted by the hat. Oh, you don't get the arm at the start of the game? God damn. But that is such an... It's just such a nice hat. That's all I care about. Okay. I am somewhat tempted by Conjurer. Battle Mage, Shock and Touch, Battering Ram. Let's see. Yeah, it does a lot of the Predator. Right. Go Cleric. Cleric could be interesting. Never tried Conjurer, but I really wanted to. So let's get an idea of what a Conjurer would be. Conjurers can transform. Purge the Heretic. See, it's interesting to have the personal demon and elemental totems. So, Conjure Incarnate. Conjure a personal elemental that matches the ground surface it's summoned onto. Now, that's rather interesting, actually. Once you hit summoning ability level 10. Dimensional Bolt. And then creates a corresponding surface. Actually, this sounds really quite interesting. Sounds like it could use the environment to our advantage. This totem will fire a projectile at enemies inside. That's actually pretty cool. So we have the Dragon's Blaze ability, so breathe flames in a cone. So that's sounding pretty useful. I mean, if we could conjure things, I don't know, say there's like oil on the floor, we could use something like that to create more oil and then use our Dragon's Blaze. So that's actually pretty handy. We'll learn many skills, so that's good. Okay. So, Otto von Lizard Mark. Can I put any spaces in there? Yes. What a fun lizard mark. Like that. Okay, appearance. This is pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. Cornflower. How does that look with the armor? That is pretty dope. That does look pretty dark. Okay, face. I'm liking that one so far. Okay, we'll go with 6. Then again, do we go with 6? He looks so derpy. I think we'll go with 6 then, that seems okay. Hairstyle. How does that affect the hat? They might be horns, I think. I might just stick to 1, perhaps. Hair color. Okay. Red looks fairly decent. Yeah, go big or go home. That's not bad, I like that actually. Facial features. Apparently not. Voice is warrior.
Better luck next time.
Glory is mum. You're not trying to escape. I'm ready.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
You're not trying to escape, are you?
Greet the Reaper for me.
Alright, I like that accent.
Greet the Reaper for me.
I'll yield to none.
Prepare.
Meet your maker.
Yes, please.
Try again.
Meet your maker.
Loving it. It's a cockney lizard. Okay. Build presets. I have no idea what we should target here. Let's see. You having a giggle there, mate? Right. Does it tell you anything? So attributes, intelligence. Not much to work with here, I suppose. I see wits. Initiative, hidden treasure. Okay, I think we'll drop wits a little bit. Oh, I can't drop it below 10. That's a shame. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We won't really need much in the way of HP, because obviously we'll be able to summon demons and shit like that. Memory affects your amount of memory slots, which is required to learn skills. I think memory is probably something we want to go with. Yeah, determines intelligence-based damage. The thing is, we'll be using summon, so I think we'll go with memory, actually. Go quite heavily into memory. Memory affects your amount of memory slots, which are required to learn skills. More powerful skills cost more memory slots. I think that's probably the best thing to do. Our memory only affects the amount of skills you can learn. Is it not worth having memory then, or should we go for something else, I suppose? Extra skills would be good. Well, let's see. 1 point equals an extra slot. Hmm. Okay. So perhaps then... Perhaps then wits? It might be handy having that critical chance, and it might be handy to find hidden treasures. I mean, the other ones obviously is not too much a big difference. I mean, 5% damage, obviously it's not too much. I could always check the wiki, but I'm far too lazy for that. I think we'll try wits just to see what that can do for us. So, I mean, we get a 3% critical chance now. And some more initiative. I don't know what initiative does, but hopefully it's something different. I mean, we can always go with something else in the future. I don't think a few points at the start are going to make too much of a difference. Are you going to check the wiki real quick? Okay. Right, abilities. We might be able to find out what we need here then. Okay. So, skills and obviously summoning. I like how you can change it here, that's pretty cool. You'll mainly need wit and... okay. Well, we've got wits, so... actually, let's go with... right, we'll go with 2 in wits and then, what, 1... no, actually, we'll go with 1 in wits and then 2 in memory. Oh, no. Yeah, we'll go with 1 in memory, 2 in wits then. Something like that. Intelligence we can build up later. Okay, so summoning... right, okay. Craftsmanship... telekinesis allows you to move items regardless of weight. Identify using an identifying class, clicking items we want to identify. Summon a monster. I mean, that does sound kind of useful sometimes, but I would say that this one has a more, well, more use. Nasty deeds. Personality, so we have persuasion, which is handy. Or can I... okay, I can put it into something else if I wanted to. Civil abilities. Bartering. Yeah, a lot of mass is not really a must. I'd imagine you can also pay people to identify things. Increases base attitude with strangers. Okay. I don't know, do we go with persuasion? I think it might be handy to have that base increase. I'd imagine persuasion could affect bartering too to a degree. I think we'll go with the persuasion. Okay, now... okay, so we can actually sort of choose some skills a bit. Okay, so we have Conjuring Incarnate, Dimensional Bolt, and then we have Farsight Infusion. Unlock range attack for your Incarnate. Ah, that's pretty handy. Your personal stats will transfer over to your summon's bar. Okay. I expected as much, to be honest. So we have the Elemental Totem, which is ranged. Trying to decide on skills here. Right. I think we'll drop the Dimensional Bolt. See, that's kind of handy. So we gain some magic armor there. And obviously it gives range attack to our Conjuring Incarnate. So... I think we might try that. Okay. High constitution and stuff to stay alive and stay in the fight. Actually, that's a good point, actually. We'll drop these and we'll go with the constitution to begin with, I suppose. If we have a decent amount of health, obviously because we're not going to be too tanky, so I suppose we'll go with the Constitution to begin with. Okay, talent. Oh, what's the talent? Okay. So I've added that as a mod, so... Oh, apparently it hasn't worked. Okay. Oh, it must be higher up on... Must need to be higher up on the load order or some shit like that. Okay. So... Let's see. Ambidextrous. Come back, kid. So that's rather interesting, but then again I don't really have elemental spells at the moment. Which increases the range of skills and scrolls by 2 meters. Leech heals you when you're standing in blood. Living armor. Lone Wolf. Okay, I see. See, now that sounds rather interesting. Torture increases the duration of damage statuses caused by your skills and surface by 1 turn. But that's still not a very long time. Requires level 2. What are we thinking, guys? Far Out Man sounds kind of handy, though I am somewhat tempted by Living Armor to a degree, but obviously we need like Cleric, but that's not a massive increase. And I suppose it's only Magic Armor, we do have a little bit of Magic Armor, or can gain a bit of Magic Armor. Opportunist. Then again, the Torture does sound fairly handy for something of our class. I'd imagine we could inflict some nasty malices. Any ideas, guys? What are we feeling like? Trying to decide myself, actually. Water Rush. Increases your recovery and maximum action points by 1. Mnemonic sounds like something that we could gain through time anyway. Leech sounds rather... I mean, I don't know. It sounds like one of those where it's going to be situational. Could be nice every now and then, but how often is it going to come into play? Alright, okay. Perhaps his skills. I suppose that's going to play well for us, just because of the fact that we obviously don't want to be getting into things. So I think we'll go with the Far Out Man. Right, tags. Your origin. Scholar. I think Scholar sounds quite good for our class. So we'll have Scholar... We'll have a Noble Scholar. Okay, somebody Lizard, Male, Noble Scholar. That sounds about right. Okay, so we'll go with that one then. So this is Otto von Lizardmark. That's a freaking great name.
It all happened like I knew it would.
Yeah, it's not such an amazing thing, but I mean, the extra 2 meters could come in handy. I don't know. Sounds like something that could be handy throughout the campaign.
And, like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the Magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared. And sent to Fort Joy.
That was a really ironic name.
I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead, I became part of their story.
Short but sweet, can't argue with that. Okay, I'm gonna imagine we're on a ship. If I can do it. Okay. Can I... Oh.
So it wasn't a dream after all.
Wasn't a dream after all. It's gonna be mint. Okay, so, welcome ladies and gentlemen to Jurassic World 2. The lizards and dinosaurs have developed magic. Grinning
Not a
skull.
very chatty fellow, are you?
This is going to be perfect. Okay.
I don't even remember them strapping me
Okay.
down.
Tab does. Yeah. Press and hold the blah blah blah. Alright, there we go. That's how we rotate. Sweet. Let's see. Options. Control. Fuck it, we'll figure it out on the go.
I don't even remember them strapping me down.
Strap in or strap on? Okay, shift. I don't know what shift means. I don't know what the red means. Oh, okay, okay. I'm gonna take it that that's showing you where you can be detected, because that's freaking awesome if it is. Oh. Okay, what do I have on me? So, basic attack, Conjure Incarnate. You spin me right around, baby, right around like a roller coaster. Elemental Totem. Sweet. Dragon's Blaze. Oh, I like this. Okay. Farsight. Wait a minute, is this in a separate skill?
Oh my, these smelling salts are strong stuff.
Oh my god, just on bath salts. Okay, basic attack. Sweet. Resurrection Scroll. Molotov Cocktail. Let's go with the Summon Incarnate. Oh my god, it's adorable. Hello, little guy. How you doing? That's pretty cool. Right, okay. Oh shit, he's gonna die. Okay. Dude,
Ah, you're right.
attack!
Yes.
Oh.
Looks like that collar fits you snugly enough. Nice bit of work, even if I do say so myself.
I automatically assumed we'd have to kill them.
Fair. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs. You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
Now that you're a bad... Illusion class frigate. Okay.
Why? Because we're at sea, of course.
No,
and
shit,
have
it's a
been for
ship.
several days.
Oh god, like, yeah, we depressed our demon. Who's like, existence is
Index
pain.
fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
Having a gander, are we?
Word. You do seem a bit befuddled, don't you?
No, she just woke up being
Perhaps a bit
like
too generous
strapped
with
down.
that sedative. Oh well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy. A new life awaits. And if you're a particular...
Yeah, we've been roofied.
perhaps a cure as well. An end to Source. For good.
SSBDSM. Right, you put the thing around your neck.
Why, for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those source spells of yours?
I don't even know what a
See
source spell
happens.
is. Don't do
Oh,
it.
do go on. I won't hold it against you. Promise.
Yeah, this is like, it's gonna hurt.
My, aren't we a meek little lamb? Perhaps I needn't have collared you at all, though it does look. So let's just leave it on, shall we? Because, to answer your question, what the collar does is this. It makes you unable to cast Source. For your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's.
Okay, so I assuming attacking her would have been a bad idea considering all these enemies out here. But then again, I don't know. Now let's see. Yeah, we cast an imp, but it disappears after a few rounds, it seems. The Magisters. Lucian, the Divine, champion of the Seven Gold, savior of Riverland, is dead. He sacrificed himself to defeat the forces of the Void, leaving his son Alexander to preside over the next chapter of Riverland's history. But Lucian sacrificed them not by peace, instead the years that followed were plagued by the menace of the Void Walken. These beasts were drawn to source magic. Okay. We are sorcerers being transported to Fort Joy, an ancient fortress on a remote island, where Magisters of the Divine Order established an internment camp. Jesus. So we're going to go to Magical House Witch. I am bound by a magical collar that cannot be removed.
I'll need to write to headquarters right away.
I mean, there's a real big desire just to attack, but I guess we'll have to see what happens.
Good gods, there's been a murder here.
There's been a murder.
No known associates. In fact, he seemed quite averse to spending time with the others.
Oh my, these smelling salts are strong stuff.
Jesus. Oh no, don't do that. Probably don't want to do that right in front of somebody. Blood can be electrified. Oh my god. Blood recruited. Blood recruited. Blood recruited. Ooh. Poetry book. Okay, now. Some breach there, dude. I like how everything has more or less a health bar.
No marks, no indications of a struggle.
Forget about no marks, no indication of struggle. There's freaking blood everywhere, and he's like a pile of body parts. What do you want? Okay, let's close the door. Okay, time to check off. Yeah, kill all magisters. I think we'll get a feel for how things are going, and then we'll go. Okay, I just took the rope to hang myself in, apparently. Oh, Jesus. Child labour. Oh, my God. This ship's brothel. Oh, shit. Take that. Thank you very much.
An elf sits tucked away in a dark spot, lazily rolling dice onto the surface of a barrel. They sound like the dry cackling of an old witch.
Snake eyes.
I find that racist.
She chuckles.
I bet that's just what they'll look like.
She shakes her head.
Game for one, I'm afraid. Rolling dice. Deciding fates. Don't worry, honey. It isn't yours.
She looks you up and down with the merest hint of a coy smile on her.
Never say never, though.
She smiles contemptuously.
Just a kitten in a corner.
What are you trying to hear anyway?
I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough for me to listen.
There's another lizard person. There's another lizard person. Automatically
How dare you
adore them.
classify this slop as food? I've seen more
Okay, it's
appetizing
locked.
things coming out of plagues than pigs.
There's nothing else I can make, Your Majesty. Turnips and water are all I was given.
Unacceptable. I've never dined on anything less than a dozen-course dinner, and I don't intend to do away with the custom.
Well,
Oh, the
there
Red
has
Prince.
been a
Okay.
murder, Your Majesty.
Push Alt. Okay.
Maybe that has the Magister's
Ah.
more concern than your appetite.
Greasy key.
Don't you get saucy with me when you clearly don't know the first thing about sauce.
The irony of what that guy just said.
I know it.
Oh,
Put
yes.
a knuckle in it. I'm trying to concentrate.
They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them.
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on.
One of us wouldn't kill our own. They're picking us off one by one.
I'm loving it.
Can we just skip to the part where I reassure you and you shut up?
Oh, yes. This is where games have come.
Mad? Insufferable? Sure.
I guess we should grab one of those.
What are you trying to hear anyway?
I'll
Steal
tell
their
you
drinks.
If you can keep it quiet long enough for me to listen.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
A broad dwarf sits totally upright on the bench, eyes closed, palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions. He raises an eyebrow as you approach.
Listen up, boy. You hear that? The ship, of course.
A wave of sound washes over you, the unintelligible chatter of your shipmate.
And? Sick as a leper's cat. From the state of it, I'd say she's being cared for by a bunch of beardless babes who never loved anyone but their own mums. But there's more. Listen close. There now, just like that. Aha!
His eyes snap open as his
Okay.
countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great paw claps you on the back, the other catches you before you lose your footing.
There. You heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, boy. Good news. It's the wheel. The wheel. Don't you see, you beautiful idiot? Squeaks whenever the helmsman jerks it clockwise, which means we're heading east. Burn my beard. That means if we've been travelling for, yes, only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy. Captain, actually. And that figure tells me we're getting close to the Joy. Close to what lies beyond it, too.
The dwarf leans back from the table and strokes his beard, gold medallions jingling merrily. His eyes roll over to you.
That'll be all. Thank you kindly, boy.
He continues stroking his beard, a beatific smile on his lips, and doesn't acknowledge you anymore.
Interesting.
Well, well. What have we here? A fresh face in this stale hell. Let's size you up, shall we? See if you...
The lizard looks you up and down, like a farmer would a fetching horse. All of a sudden, he grips you firmly by the chin, with the intent of inspecting your teeth.
There's some discoloration, but I've seen worse. After all, one can't expect to find prime merchandise on a squalid little ship like this. Now then, to business. You will answer me 3 questions. The first one is this.
Quiet the wizard in the kitchen.
Can you cook? Ah, music to my beleaguered stomach. On to the second question. Can you knit, weave? In short, tailor? Oh, but to feel the caress of satin on my scarlet skin once more. A most satisfactory answer indeed. On then to my final query. Have you the ability to administer the upkeep of one's personal appearance? The delicate art of cosmetics. The very basics, then. I suppose that's a start. So, 3 questions asked, 3 questions answered. As per your own testimony, you can cook, tailor, and groom. Well, that just about settles it. I offer you my sincerest congratulations. As of now, you are my slave.
We'll see how this goes.
Of course you accept. Mine wasn't an offer, it was an order. Anyway, you may leave me for a moment. We'll go over your duties once we reach Fort Joy. Now shoo!
Nothing like being a bit of a dickhead.
Lad?
Forgive me, kin. Were that I had more than gruel to serve, if I'd more than corn meat. Meanwhile, the Magisters feast on honeyed meat behind this very wall. The indignity.
Never thought you'd end up a prison guard, Vic.
That right. I always knew you'd turn out rotten, Ben Leslie. Your kind always hung closest.
Here to register, sir. Good, good. Magister Williams is just about done with the last patient. You faring okay so far?
Interesting.
He tugs the collar of his uniform and chuckles.
Sorry you're upset, sir. But we all wear what we wear for a reason. You head on in now. Williams will get you sorted for.
Interestingly personal.
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
Wendigo.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
It's maybe the perfect opportunity to create a mutiny. Do we go for that? I mean, how are we feeling, guys? Are we gonna go for bloodshed? I mean, I don't know. Maybe if we go with 3, it might give us an option to potentially pursue that as well, but we'll gain a little bit more information. We'll go for a little bit more information.
Your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale.
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
Well, there we go. No choice. You know.
What's happened?
Okay. So... Yum. I like how they got turned into organs. That was pretty mint. Ooh, hello. Nice. I'm gonna shiv them all. Fucking prison bitch. Okay, makeshift shield. Scales of intelligence. Since we don't really have much in the way of intelligence, might as well just stick with can backstab. I guess we'll stick with this sword combined with, I don't know. Interesting. Hello, Tank, how you doing, my dude? Yeah, we are pretty fantastic. Fabulous, you could say. Okay. Initiative. From gear. Okay. Might as well. Cheese bread, hell fucking yes. Oh, give me the ham. Chub fish. Hello there, Ramirio. Blah blah blah. Right, broken source color, might as well take that. Alright, bottle of wine. Should we go upstairs? See what's upstairs. What's requisition? Yeah, it seems like the ship is legitimately fucked. Okay. Quickly go back downstairs. We didn't go into this room. Can't reach. Is this locked? I think I may be able to find a key. We'll have a look. Ah, he's down.
The dwarf lies in a heap on the floor, his great beard twisted and tangled around him.
Yeah, he's good.
The dwarf lies in a... You hear a faint thud, thud, thud.
What?
Slap him in the face.
The lizard's eyes close as he slips in.
Oh, she's dead. Oh, she's dead. Oh. It's a shame. Okay, I didn't realise you could take the bloody barrel.
The young woman lies in a heap on the... She doesn't stir.
Okay, I'm now wet. Oh no, the sheep's gone. Oh no, the sheep's dead. Okay. Let's see if we can get through this door. I do want that garlic. Sweet. Oh, nice. Cooking pot, mug of wine, pocket knife, potato, journal. Grab those. Restoration scroll, definitely worthwhile. Okay, so it was worth coming back down. Okay, so we check out the rest of the ships if there's anything of value before we move on. I think that's probably a wise decision. Might be something that we can loot. Ooh, we have an ancient book over there. There we go. Worthwhile already. Might as well grab the broken source collar. Right, that goes upstairs too. We'll grab this book though. She's down.
The Magister lies on the floor, unconscious and bleeding from a...
We'll grab these things.
Very chatty fellow, are you?
Basically, a witch knocked everybody the fuck out. Right. Sweet. Okay. Read. So that's pretty interesting. I suppose we could always sell it on or see if it has any use in the future. What's our... How much can we carry? Okay, so we're nearly over encumbered. We'll go upstairs then, see what's up here.
The hatch is blocked.
Ah, okay.
I'll need to find another way.
Another way. Right. So at least we gathered some cash. We've got a few items that we could probably sell on. A bunch of food and stuff. I actually can't get through that way. Interesting though that we're the only one who woke up. Okay, upstairs. Okay, can we talk to the dog?
hound paws desperately at its snout.
Oh, nice.
It winces as it draws blood from its wet black nose and continues scratching. The dog notices you for the first time and snarls. The hairs on its back prickle.
Oh my god.
It sneezes suddenly and paws at its nose once more.
Can't smell. Can't breathe.
Nice.
Too much sauce. Too much. Too much. Please make it stop.
Nice.
Too much. Too much.
The dog whines and continues.
Now let's see. Okay, dog's gonna die.
Not long before this thing snaps into splinters.
Ooh. Knock down our own.
Damn, that doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards.
Okay, dog's off.
Thank gods. By divine grace, who was that howling?
He eyes the collar circling your neck and reaches a hand to.
Another sorcerer.
Right, motion to the structure around you.
Even if I knew how to rip that thing off, I wouldn't. Some crazy banshee comes screaming through, and now we got void bugs swarming up top.
During persuasion events, you can try and persuade the person you are talking to. Okay, I guess we don't really have high stats in any of these, so let's try. Oh well, there we
Go
go.
on then. Find a place to hide and stay there.
Wait, do we still have the collar on? Okay, that's a shame. May as well put that on. There we go. Looking a little bit better now. Bust of Alexander. Okay, I can't just keep taking these things. That's ridiculous. Right, draw the barrel. Freaking barrel. Bound tome. I don't know, do we attack these guys? They're kinda injured and it would be a decent source of experience, I'd imagine. Yeah, we'll go for it. I'd imagine we could initiate combat. We'll have our incarnate behind us. Okay. Are we role-playing as a good dude? No, I'm role-playing as myself. Oh, that's awesome! Okay. Shit, yeah. Okay, provoke. Wait, am I controlling him? Oh! That's pretty cool. Oh! Yeah, power games. Okay. Combat and Divinity, the original Sin 2 is playing rounds. Okay. Sweet. Elemental Totem. We have a blood totem? No finish. Not enough action points. Sweet. Yeah, I like the new Victoria 2 update. Nah, me too. It actually is an update for HPM, that's actually a good point. Nice. Ouch. Boom bada boom. Wood chips. Count wood chips. Why would you carry wood chips? That's more like it. I'm pretty much liking the Conjurer class, it's pretty cool. Come on, little bitch. Ooh.
Damn it. Need to get off this wreck quick.
Nice. Oh, goodbye, my friend. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. You have been the one for me. Oh, hello. I like how it's saying need to get off the ship as quickly as possible. I'm just looting the fuck out of everything. Oops. Let's go check out this.
Something's pounding on the hull.
Yeah, we are legitimately going to die here if we stick around. Worth it. Take that bow. Okay. We're going to move on then. Skull marked door.
The marking on the door was painted recently, judging from its pungent scent. You recognize this. You press your palm against the door to open it. The wood feels neither cold nor warm, but simply grey. The color drains from your hand, and you are left numb. It doesn't budge.
Well, there we go. Okay, apologies about that. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. So. I think we've all seen enough anime to know what's going on here. I need Senpai to notice us. Okay. Yeah, I could have so much gold as an escape time from and drown from being weighted down by gold. Sounds about right. Okay, delay your turn for your combat. We'll conjure our Incarnate. He's now wet. Okay, what does this do? Taunts enemies around. Okay, that's a good idea. Taunted. Okay, that thing's a bit of an idiot. Smack that insect booty. He's now warm. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, seems like we don't have enough. Oh, shit. Ow! Son of a bitch. Oh, it's gonna die in a moment. Right, sweet. Huh. Okay, I guess we should probably heal. Ooh, fireball scroll. Sweet. When you use Farsight, I think, yeah, that seems so. Oh dear. Oh! Oh my god. Ouch.
That means there's still a chance.
Yeah, we can look at the lifeboat layer. I'm just gonna... Okay, let's go. Oh, okay, let's go.
Shut your trap, kid. Children and dwarfs first, just like the old story.
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby.
Said there were other people down there.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time for getting the hell out of here.
Let's see what happens.
Thank you! There's a ladder right over there.
You're gonna be the death of us, you hear?
Okay, I feel like we have to do this. Oh. Okay, I guess we can probably wake people up now, perhaps?
If you can walk, get yourself.
Oh!
There's a boat. Wait. Void woken.
Okay. Yeah. So this is pretty cool then. Go with the Conjure Carnet. Then we'll give him Farsight in a little while. Can I get the Elemental Totem? Sure. Oh, sweet. Right, beat the shit out of it.
I thought Void Woken was supposed to be scary.
I don't know about you, but I wouldn't want that coming at me.
I've faced worse.
Let the games begin.
Oh shit. What?
They who are about to triumph.
Okay, that's pretty cool. He might be dead, but I like him. And he has grenades.
These beardless bugs won't sink a ship on my watch.
Beardless bugs. Oh shit. That teamwork. Oh, right up the backside. Oh shit, that does a lot of damage. So it's not particularly strong, but... Oh, there we go. Nice. Teamwork!
Away! The sea's hungry. We don't have much time.
Oh, right, okay. Thanks, guys. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. Most welcome.
I hear something is.
Oh, god damn it. Fine, we'll go back.
Sounds like she needs help. She tries to speak, but can only gape as she, with jagged movements, she raises her clenched fist and holds out a length of cloth. Blood quickly soaks through the cloth. Magister C1's mouth opens and closes, her eyes wide.
Also, it's a throat, nice. Unravel the blood-red cloth and wrap it snugly around her neck like a tourniquet.
Blood pours out from around the bandage. Magister C1 reaches out to you. Her hand, it's working. The pressure is stemming the flow of blood. C1 clutches your arm, her eyes locked with yours. Something within the ship snaps. The floorboards shudder. C1 struggles to her feet, clinging to you tight.
Oh.
It's ripping the ship apart.
Oh, we're gonna die? I feel we're gonna die. Yeah, I think we die. Did we die?
I have plans for you, child.
Is that us? That's not us. Okay, there's like a 50-50 that we're going to Lizard Heaven or Lizard
Honorable
Hell.
Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Oriven.
No, I'm actually enjoying this game so far. I think this is actually pretty cool. Plus we had a bucket on our head. Stay characters, you should find the people you helped and kill them from XP. Saved you so I could kill you later. Oh, we are wet. Oh, yes, we're about to have a good time. This is actually a really pretty game.
Those Voidwoken made short bloody work of the ship. Am I the lone survivor? Must be Fort Joy.
Okay, so we need to find a football and call it Wilson. Shell, okay? Let's look around for BP Oil Company. Whisperwood, short stick. What the hell does C do? What? What? Yeah, volleyball. That's freaking amazing. Okay, I'm in love with that. Do we have any of our items? Yes, we do. Let's try the one then. Okay, equip. There we go. Interesting. Can I take this bloody collar off yet? No. Ooh, okay. Note to self, we need to check these things. Hello.
Voidwoken. Those are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn. They made it to shore.
Damn them. Damn them to hell. There we go. Go, 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 go. Operation Desert Storm.
I know you.
Oh, okay. Let's back the F off. How'd you like that, bitch? Okay, so we've got two. Tension increases as more crimes are committed and it's naturally higher in certain areas. Okay. That's pretty good damage. Nice. Oh yes, it shoots blood. Ow. Oh, I thought that thing was dead. Ow. Okay, I paid for that. Whoa. Shit, son. Shields up. Nice. Okay, let's run over here. Kick his ass! Oh. Run! Ah. Okay, can we see any, like, status effects? I'd like to see that. You're in a tight spot. Okay, understood. I want to understand you. Okay. Tactical camera. What does that do? Okay. Ah, I see. Could do Dragon's Breath, really. That would do decent amount of damage. Get a slight bit closer. Slight bit closer. More so there's no genocide. I know, right? And Elemental Totem. That fucking synergy, man. That fucking synergy.
These bloody collars were supposed to keep those things at bay.
That is pretty sweet. So yeah, we actually have a good synergy here with being a Conjurer Lizard. I can basically make fire totems whenever. Sweet.
I wonder in which order.
That's pretty cool though, I like that. I like the synergy. Ooh. Okay, so we have a... Right, shield zone. Pretty sweet, pretty sweet. Sharp rock. Oh, the red prince. Can we push him into the water and drown the bitch?
A strange lizard gazing over the water with a steady, malcontent stare. His skin is of a bright, blood-red color. Could he? Yes, you recognize him from the ship. It would seem you're not the only one who survived the tentacles of the deep.
Greet him heartily.
The lizard turns about with the graceful ease of a dancer, or a duelist. You lock eyes with his, two smouldering embers that sizzle your
Yes, I imagine you do. You're made of sterner stuff than I first gave you credit for. Chances are I wouldn't have survived the shipwreck.
At least it's grateful.
You not return to the aid of your fellow passengers down in that dreadful... You have my gratitude.
Hand over heart, he salutes you with a bob.
Yeah, we need to balance out the amount of Victoria
less
too.
than a bow.
Okay.
Yes, I'm sure you've all the makings of a hero and all that, but let's not get carried away, shall we? Nevertheless, one good turn does deserve another, so...
Sweet.
As far as the whole slave business is concerned... let's just forget about it. You may as well have your freedom. Now then, if there's nothing further, I'm sure I don't mean to sound condescending, but I had thought it quite self-evident I was gazing out over the waves.
He sighs dramatically.
Makeup video. Nah.
Tell me, what do you see when you cast your glance over this ocean? Memories. Quite so.
Yeah, you want to check out this new synergy I learned.
He looks out over the water once more, and so do you. A few tranquil moments pass as the waves lap against your thoughts.
As for myself, when I consider this vast expanse before us, I see an empire. I see continents dotted with mighty cities, and shimmering along the soft curve of the sea's horizon, I picture the palaces that formed my paradise. Lost. Of course, it's rather specific. Quite obviously, I'm musing over the very actual empire that I lost.
Suddenly, having all the air of being deeply offended, he stares at you with utter...
Well, don't just stand there gawking like an...
Time to determine how the world reacts. Interact with your party. Interesting.
You don't know who I am.
So that you suppose it can be over the famed red prince. Smack your forehead, of course. Every blue blood knows a red prince. A red lizard. That can only mean one thing. He's a notorious red prince. We'll go with noble.
The very same. I am the Red Prince, the All-Conqueror, the World-Tamer, the Spouse of the Sun. Of course you know me.
There's a brief moment's pause, during which his grandiloquent pose deflates ever so slightly.
That said, I suppose I must own up to the fact that I find myself rather in between all-conquering and world-taming opportunities at the moment. The grandeur that is my fate has hit a bit of a snag. But never you worry. For the throne I was destined, and my throne I shall have. Truly. A kind offer indeed. And you've already proven to be trustworthy enough. You
See,
came
lizard
back for the
bros
others
need to
on
stick
that
together.
Fine, I accept. On one condition. For reasons I'll not disclose right now, it is imperative that I should meet with a dreamer. One of our kind's revered mystics. I've reason to believe one of them may be present on this island. Promise me we'll look for him, and I'll extend you the blessing of my company. You do tend to beat around the bush, don't you? Oh well. So, now that that's settled, first things first. As a born fighter, I prefer the perfection of the blade myself. But I'm well acquainted with the secrets of magic and, yes, even subterfuge.
So that as a fighter sounds perfect. He should stay true to his vocation. So you're interested in someone with a little muscle. Ask if he's any martial experience. Say you're interested in someone with a little finesse. Okay, we'll go with fighter.
Very well. Onwards then to victory or death.
The Red Prince nods and gives you a smile that wavers ever so delicately between courtesy and contempt.
Now, as you're aware, you'll be travelling with a prince. Proper forms of address include Your Majesty, Your Royal Highness, or if you're feeling particularly frivolous, Milord. As your luck would have it, I seem to be fresh out of luggage, so you won't be required to carry my belongings. Of course, there are other forms of protocol to bear in mind, but I'll see to it you'll pick up the rest as we go. So, without further ado, let us be off.
Sweet. Okay, so we gained the Red Prince as a party member. You've learned a new skill, press K and open your skill panel. Okay, pull your party portraits apart and chain them. Breaking the chain stops them from forming the party. Interesting. Dome of protection. Interesting. So I take it this is where the memory slots would have been handy. Demonic stare. That's pretty cool. Awesome. Right, we did level up, so let's see. Well, we have a little bit of geomancy. Warfare. Okay. Some more persuasion. Bartram's pretty decent. Talents. Spell song, sophisticated, opportunist. Okay. Leaders of the ancient empire, cultured aristocrats. Interesting. So we have 61 gold. Not bad. Oh shit. Ah. Okay, how does one lock the camera? It told me, but I wasn't actually reading it. Did anybody see what that thing just said a few minutes ago? As I was not paying attention, I feel I should have paid attention now. Camera center, I guess, maybe? I don't know. Okay, there we go. Awesome. We'll keep traveling down this way then. Long branch.
Black cat. Some would see this as an omen.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey.
What? How did I get? Hey, stop following me.
Nice.
Huh? Yeah, fine. I'm fine. I'm not sure. It's all a little foggy.
Okay.
The cat opens his mouth as if to speak, but his eyes lose focus, and with a jerk he turns away from you.
Right.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey.
Part of the ship, part of the crew. Oh, there's another person down there. Okay, we have a human child.
Hey, mister.
We have a meal.
It's a lot nicer here than that stinking boat, huh? I'm sure glad you went back to save the others. Saw one of them wringing out their tunic at the shore a few hours ago. Say hi for me.
Anybody have trouble, any problems with child murder? Tongs, okay. Tongs come in handy. Is the cat, like, following me now? Okay, sure, why not? What in the fuck?
Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
What the fuck are these?
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come.
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Okay, Scholar. Quietly amused. If they wanted to keep a lot of their magic in check at once, a spectacle is the way to do it. Think to yourself, Zelda seems a type of roll over for a compliment. Your heart reaches out to your kin, but your hand feels frozen at your side. We'll try... Scholar?
Atrusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut.
Ouch.
Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground. She groans.
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atrusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the Void destroy it. Dallas?
Yes, Your Holiness?
I believe we're done here.
Ouch. Harsh. Oh!
What a waste.
Oh, shit, son.
Come.
Okay, click on the part to remember that as exclamation mark.
The Lizard Magister, or what's left of her, lies in a puddle of gore.
Okay, well,
She was a lizard, yet a magister. No matter her reasons, her penalty was fair.
Jesus Christ. Wait, did the cat have a reaction? Nice. Elves can eat limbs and experience memories. What? Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, apparently I can level up, but I don't know how the fuck you do that. Skill panel? Oh, hello, here we go. Okay, so we can actually level up here. So, guys, what do you reckon? Okay. So, I mean, we did level up Constitution beforehand, so what do you reckon we should go for now? Maybe something to augment our actual abilities, perhaps? Might be worthwhile. Let's take a look. So we have 2 skills. Oh wow, 2 points available. So we have Strength here, Finesse, Intelligence, Constitution again, Memory. Memory might be very handy, actually. Let's go with a bit more memory, perhaps. Right, so that'd give us 4 slots. 5 wits. Okay, I guess we'll go with 2 in memory so we can gain the extra skills. Now, weapon. Range single-handed. Defense. Perseverance. Okay, retribution. Right, summoning. Summoning increases vitality damage, physical armor, magical armor of your summons and totems. Yeah, I think we should definitely go with more in summons. Right, available. Maybe more persuasion? I'm not even gonna lie, it's probably a really good thing to have. We're gonna be a persuasive as fuck lizard. Otto von Lizard Mark with his glorious helmet. Getting Otto von Lizard Mark. Fucking love it, man. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Ooh. Hell yeah. Okay. Right, so perhaps we should give him... Right, so we have a knife and a stick. Okay. We'll equip that. We'll equip the axe. Sweet. Then we've got the scroll. I love the size of the hotbar. Pretty damn handy. Okay, that gold cup's apparently worth quite a bit, so that's really handy to have. Okay. Then we have the old cap. The bucket sadly must go, though we will keep that for later. That's actually a pretty fucking cool hat. That's actually swag as fuck. Tempted. Okay, sweet. So we found something pretty handy there. I love when you hit to explore the environment. Fort Joy Beach. Son of a beach. Hello. Perception. Oh, hello.
Let's hope this is worth the digging.
If you are a lizard, you can dig here. Oh my god. Yes. Okay. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. Okay. Dusty pouch. Ooh, leather armor, gold, and a darling bow. Okay, this is actually really turning out very well. I'm glad that we came back. And equip. Equip. Sweet, okay. What do you have? You have the threadbare gown, so we'll equip that. Give you the shirt. Swag. Interesting. Ah, interesting. That's pretty cool. Suppose we could put our scrolls in there. That's probably a good thing to do. Nice.
Quite right. Do seek my counsel. I highly recommend it. As am I. A prince should die of old age or on the back. That said, I've the distinct feeling I wasn't meant to die today, but there was something in the water. A voice made of air that soothed my flooding lungs. Truly, how intriguing. To hear a voice whilst drowning is a rather specific delusion to share. Still,
he hesitates.
Are you a religious person? A pity. Religious persons tend to be all too self-important in their supposed humility. As for myself, I perform the ancient rites of prayer and ceremony with a kind of languid indulgence.
Okay.
After all, when one is revered by many as a living...
World secrets. Keep an eye out for secret passages. You know, I'm really enjoying this game so far. What do we have in here then? Hidden alcove.
I wonder where this leads.
Fane. Ooh, barrel. Dead man.
You walk up to a skeleton unlike any you have ever seen before. His skull seems to be carved into intricate patterns, with a gemstone sitting in the middle of his forehead.
Okay, you walk up to a skeleton unlike any you've ever seen. Yeah.
You hear a profane rumble from the undead beast.
Bugger.
Love it.
How on earth am I supposed to... Oh. Perhaps...
Skeletal fingers reach down and grip the skin of the dead man's face, pulling sharply upwards. After a few more tugs at the man's cheeks, the skeleton relents, letting the head drop to the ground with a damp thud.
Damnation. That stuck fast. I wonder, does the beard act as some form of anchor? Ah! No! Stay back! Don't... Actually, you don't seem half as threatening as those creatures in red.
Excuse me, he is red.
I have business to attend to. Oh, yes. An exceptionally common, but exceptionally valuable commodity. A face. A face that seems rather stubbornly attached to his skull. I would normally employ a tool to delicately but viciously rip the face from the body.
I like this guy.
I could then craft a mask to hide my bone. But as I lack such a tool...
The skeleton grabs the corpse by the cheeks and pulls hard, grunting in frustration as the body's skin holds firm.
Carved? Please. You hardly think I am one of your breed, do you? You have never seen anything like it because you have never met anyone like me. Simply put, I am an eternal, and you are not. Indeed, no one seems to have the good taste to be. My people are rather apt, at least from this realm. As for the others, well, there is an excavation site at the Black Pit's oil fields. Perhaps there I'll find my answers.
Yeah, sure, why not?
I suppose, circumstances being what they are, you seem more at ease in this world than I. A guide would certainly be useful. Excellent.
Ottoman is at Mark. It gets funny every
Perhaps
time.
you notice that I am rather skilled in, well, all. Of course, the arcane arts are my little speciality. But being a brilliant wizard does not mean I cannot handle blades.
That sounds
I could
okay.
do that with one hand behind my spine. Now, shall splendid. Very well. Let's be off.
Sweet. I love this guy. He's trying to like tear a face of a corpse. I fucking love it. Why does everybody have fucking wood chips? Like, what the fuck? Oh. I'm sorry, Bucket. Oh. Oops. Where'd my hat go? So, we have Fane. Poison. Pretty handy. Pretty handy. Let's check out his skills. So... Searing Daggers, Fossil Strike, Ignition, Play Dead. Awesome. Tribe Disarming Kit. Stained Pants, oh yes. Likened to armor for its scale appearance. Interesting. You find a Trap Disarming Kit if you spy a trap, use the Trap Disarming Kit. Interesting. Equip the trousers. Trousers equipped. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oops. Tree trunk down there. Can I actually get down there? Oh, well, corpse tweet. Oh, hello. How was one to get there? Oh, I bet if we had that bloody like levitation ability, we'd be able to get that. God damn it. Oh, okay. We'll continue exploring the island, then. Making my way downtown, walking west. Pineapple mushroom. I may as well grab those. Is it M for map? Okay. Fort Joy Beach. I guess we should go up this way, so... Okay. Interesting flag. Might as well explore the island, because we are finding some pretty decent stuff. I mean, we found some armor, we found some, like, an axe, a lot of gold, we found a new companion that we might have missed. So, like, legitimately things are pretty cool. Right, okay, so it seems like that's obviously inaccessible. Okay, I guess, we'd have to go some other way to get to that part of the island. Right, Waypoint Shrine. Okay. I guess that way? Okay, I guess we'll head down to the beach. I mean, they did say that somebody else was at the beach. We should probably look around, see if we can find any other survivors. Or anything to steal. I also approve of stealing. So do that, and then we can head to what seems to be the prison. Okay, that's where we fought earlier. Actually, I'll grab those leather scraps. Hello?
The child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles.
I'm not supposed to talk to lizards. Really? Like, what kind of stories? A dragon that marries an elf? That sounds silly. Can I hear it anyway?
You want me to tell the tale of the dragon, but despite your best efforts, you notice that your knowledge of legends and monsters is...
Are you a sorcerer? One of those guys that brings the bad void things here?
The child looks at you straight on, unafraid, searching your face. He lifts his mirror to his nose, closes one eye, and looks at himself again.
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong. Or crazy. No one cares where I go. They know I can't leave the island. It's nicer out here than inside anyway. But you didn't die. There isn't anywhere safer. You'll see. Guess I am.
Interesting. Can we consume the child? Hello. Ooh. Everything comes in handy at some point.
The order would get rid of any trace of the old Source King.
Okay, so this seems to be like the entrance. Or what used to be the entrance, so we'll go up to the prison. Hello. Oh, what the? Ooh. What's that? You don't tell me that's something I can't interact with. God damn it. That's pretty cool. Empty barrel? Okay, we'll head up to the prison then. Worth a check. Okay, so our quest is this way. Interesting. Fort Joy Ghetto. Yeah, I knew we were going to outswitch. Okay. So, 5, quick save. Check our journal.
I got my eye on you, Scaly. Don't try any of that sauce business on my watch, or I'll do to you what the hammer did to that traitor. Well, that's true now, isn't it? With that little ring around your neck, you can't conjure so much as a boo. Like a cat without its claws, ain't you? Bishop's the son of the dead divine. Don't know when we'll get a new one, but Alexander's looking after us in the meantime, all this. And the hammer's a solid sword. Don't take no guff and don't stand for no idling. Earned that name for a reason, she did. When you give up the darkness that's inside you, they're working on a cure for you even now. Got some good leads, so I hear. During the time of Lucian, of course. Who wouldn't join up with God himself? It was all glory, all goodness. When we lost him, well, it only made sense to see his will through. Lucian gave his life to protect Riverlon. If we let the Fort Joy ain't no summer camp, I can't for certain, but I reckon when God himself gives his life to protect you, you don't waste the gift. You protect, so that's what we do.
Interesting.
I find I need bread. I want no trouble.
Bread or...
You! Help me teach this beast. He must respect. If not, he comes for you next.
Respect? Huh. Someone's got to keep this place running.
I do like how we're a lot taller than night humans.
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms.
Intriguing.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of yours.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment, before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially not one of you. You two ought to be thanking your lucky gods it's us, and not the Magisters enforcing round here. A fool never knows what they've got till it's well and gone. Now come on, elf. If you make me say it again, there's gonna be trouble.
And neither will I.
We got a system, and it looks like you.
Oh shit. Okay, like all these guys like me now. That's pretty cool. I like how we hold the axe. That's pretty cool. Right. Let's see. Ignition. Probably don't. Yeah, that's seeming dagger. Let's move over this way and then throw the seeming dagger. Oh my. Oh, okay. That kind of was not the. That was not the best idea. I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit. Oh, she's got a lot of health. Should be cool. But I'm on fire. Okay, we're encouraged. That's gonna help me. I'm kind of burning. Oh shit. Let's move back. Alright, who's an enemy and can we see who's an enemy? So enemy. I think. Alright, friendly enemy. No? Oh no, that's an ally. Okay, he's an enemy as well. How is he the enemy? Fuck, I don't know who's the enemy. Friendly. Right, Burrow's friendly. He's friendly. No, he's the enemy. Ah, fuck, I forgot who's who. Okay, fuck it, we'll just attack him then. Oh, hello, actually. Elemental Totem. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Okay, end turn. Oh! Right to the head. Okay, the red prince. So we have Battle Stomp, Bounce and Shield, Fortify, Night Fortify. Throw shield. Oh shit. I think we're hurting her more than the enemies are. Okay, free. Oops. There's a lot of fucking fire here. Holy shit. Oh, god damn it. Just kind of setting everything up fucking on fire. Snap. Okay, I am still on fire. Slowed, burning, poisoned. There we go. Ouch. Nice.
Follow me, before more of them trouble us.
I've an errand to run around here first. I'll catch up with you then.
Remember, past the kitchens, down to the beach, inside the caves there.
Good to know. Good to know.
There is a safe place.
Past the kitchens, down to the caves. Safe place. Ooh, that looks pretty cool.
The man rolls his sleeves back down.
Good work there. Good work.
He stretches out one rough hand to shake yours. He grips your hand tight as a vice and shakes it hard.
Good to meet you, lad. Say, you don't look all that busy. I could use someone to watch my back. I've just got a small errand to run. And then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here, while I've still got a neck to collar. How about we stick together until we get out of this?
He shrugs.
Mercenaries. It's a job. My job. Everyone needs to make a...
The little black cat trailing you hisses at him, hair raising a ridge along its back. Without batting an eyelid, the man rumbles a lupine growl.
Interesting.
The cat hides behind your leg, mewling. He shoots you a flinty look.
Lone wolves only share such information with friends.
He grins, sharp.
So, before we hit the road, it's best if we decide battle strategies up front. Should keep more of our blood in.
Okay, Wayfarer sounds pretty decent.
Can do. Onwards.
He scans the horizon for threats with one green eye.
Right you are. Lead the way.
Sweet. So we have a ranger kind of dude now. Pretty handy. Crime and punishment. If you take or touch property that isn't yours, beware of the consequences. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, there's not really anything I can take. Okay, red prints. Sweet.
As you approach the blacksmith, you
Companion
feel a
origin
bony hand on your
moments.
arm. Fane leans in and whispers in your ear.
Okay.
If it would be acceptable, I have an inquiry for this human. And if it would not be acceptable, well, that would render this entire conversation rather...
Fane approaches the blacksmith and quietly speaks to her. You can't... Fane's words are quiet, but you hear the blacksmith...
Face ripper.
Face ripper in sharp.
What is it with creeps like you and Master Niles? I told him to slither back to his dungeon.
Fane backs away, scratching his head. It seems that didn't go as he'd expected. He's lost in...
So it seems like one of the Magisters is like doing something like taking faces. Seems to be kind of suggestion here. That's cool. We also like taking faces. That ain't gonna go well. Well, that's where the quest is, so I want to just avoid that for a while.
Fort Joy. What a crumbling disaster.
Take it as a safe spot, perhaps? Yeah, that would seem so. Cutting board, you could say it's cutting edge. Okay, just gonna check around, see what we can find here. It's a pretty anchor. Somebody living here. Let's see, can I tell you to do anything? Alright, nothing around here. At least I can see Ob. Whisperwood. Hello.
I'm gonna give you one more chance to shut that ugly mouth.
Please, excuse us.
You're talking to me, not hims.
Oh, for the love of Lucian, Balladeer. Your act...
Say it again. What you said about my wife. Go on. Piss off. Go on, son.
Well, it's the truth, and you know it. She's better off. So what if it was messy? I'd rather puke myself to death 1,000 times than let the Reds get to me.
A flat smile twitches.
She never did like you.
Oh. Shit. Dude.
The man looks for a moment at the corpse at his feet, then turns back toward the nearly finished coffin, bloodied hammer in hand.
Murder's a big word. And no, this here's a bed for someone 1,000 times better than that snake. Rest her soul. Only a coward will let someone talk about their soul. Maybe it is murder. Maybe not all killing's as bad as arrest, though. Maybe they're onto something then.
He nods at you and turns back to his handy.
Jesus, dude.
He taps hammer to nail.
Well, no point letting it go to waste.
I found you, didn't I? Red, they said. Red, then dead. Them that pay the bills, of course. I'll be a rich man when you're 6 feet under. Time's up, Your Highness. Let's dance.
As you do. This guy's gonna get his ass kicked.
It's stabbing time.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm on fire like all the time. Alright, elemental arrowhead. Okay, the red prince truly is red right now. Let's get out of the fire. Ah, you son of a bitch. Ah, it's on fire. Decent. Jesus, everybody's on fire all the goddamn time. Okay, should probably move so he's not in the way. Jesus, it's actually pretty strong. Shit, the red prince is nearly dead. Okay, that was good. There we go. Yeah, it's taking a bit of damage from the fire. Oh my god, stop setting me on fire. Okay. Right, that heals you. Okay, interesting. Right, get away. Ouch. Big ouch. Yeah, dude's fucked. Ah, sorry, we got resurrection scrolls anyway. Can I summon more than one totem? If I can, that's awesome. Oh, sweet, I can. Awesome. Right, let's taunt the fucker. Oh. Looks like we're about to break his physical armor. Ah, shit. Ooh, okay. Well, we'll bring back the Red Prince when we can.
Glory is mine.
Into the dark with you.
There's legitimately so much fire here, it's incredible. Bloody hell, that man is just taking a beating. Okay, let's run away. Combat examine. Right, highlight an enemy, press right mouse click. Interesting. Examine. So he's weak to fire. That's good to know. He's on fire as fuck. Sweet. Finally died, but holy shit, that was tough. Okay, I guess we should bring it back. Come back to me, my darling.
I'll be with you soon, love.
I guess we should probably rest. Sweet.
Yes, by all means, let us partake in the art of conversation. Dozens, I should imagine, but if we're talking about the ones that came after my exile, this would be number 5. Let them come, I say. Keeps one sharp.
Interesting.
There was a small incident which prompted my many rivals. Such a nuisance, the law. Quite necessary to keep the common in line, of course, but one such as my by the rabble and for the rabble. You're one of those, are you? Remember that by the rabble and for the rabble, sorcerer will see if you'll still trumpet the virtues of law when its executors turn to us with malicious I hardly know you as yet. Let's leave some mystery in the relationship, shall we?
Interesting.
We can exchange criminal records later.
Well, I mean, that guy was pretty challenging. Not down arrow. Ooh, scale gloves. Gold, invisibility potion. Life essence. Tattered letter and fortify. Sort by... Actually, we have auto sort. Okay. There we go, scale gloves. Equip. Sweet. I mean, we have slowly but surely, like, armoring up, which is a good thing to have here. So our physical armor is 22, compare that to the Red Princes at 15. Magic armor, 10, 0, 0. Yeah, these guys don't have any armor. So, that's good to know. Indeed, the Lizard Wizard. We'll change... Well, we'll check out that letter later on. Margot.
The woman looks out on the gently lapping...
Haven't seen you around here before. New? Well, most certainly. I brought my own share of knowledge.
Okay, drag items you wish to buy or sell. Interesting. Okay, so she has a restoration skill book. Interesting. I could do with a potion, in fact. It's a lot of cash. See, we've actually increased the value of our wares slightly. How much cash does she have? She has... Alright, she has a fucking about 11. Real. That's good to know. Okay. Taking that, thank you.
You here alone?
She gives you a long...
Maybe you ought to give those companions... Maybe they mean something to you after all.
I can just click a button. Fair enough, didn't know that.
Cockle, cloud.
Ah, okay.
Here you are. I wonder what keeps you. Tell me your tale.
Alright, here you are.
We are unfamiliar yet, so tell me. Tell me your tale. Start from the beginning. Start from where you come. I see, I see. Now tell me more. Tell me what you... I understand. Now tell me how your story ends. Ah, you want reunion. Life... We can see the things we lose. Not with our eyes, but with
Decent.
our hearts. It is nothing. Many fragments swirl on my shore. See what I gather.
Oh, okay, sure. Ooh, repair hammer. I thought it was gonna be like a war hammer. Then I did get quite excited. Deal. Did you do? That pearl's pretty valuable. Okay. It doesn't have much, so we'll see what we can sell. Sell the useless crap. That's worth quite a bit, actually. Okay, take our leave.
Come on, you stubborn hunk of garbage.
The dwarf's fingers clamp around a splintered chunk of wood nailed to the skeleton of an old ship. His...
Eh? Oh, that. That won't be my first or last roll on a lost boat. Reckon I might have had a harder time of it without your help, though. Bravery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got business to attend to.
The dwarf spits into each of his calloused palms and rubs them together before placing them both back on the plank and pulling.
Bleeding nail must be charmed or something.
Interesting.
Go on then, give it a...
You grab the plank and pull, but straight...
forget it.
He winks and flips a gold coin toward you.
That's pretty nice
Makes a
of him.
long, high arc, glinting in the sun.
For your trouble. No, but I'd hoped to build something with it that would be worth 1,000. Yeah, it were a fool's errand thinking I could make something out of this heap, but I couldn't help myself from trying.
He sucks a finger and holds it up to the wind.
Winds like these, she would have capsized before she reached the break. Well, on to plan B.
He gives you a wry look, as though deciding whether to trust you.
Aye, was planning to build me a raft and paddle off. I've got business north of here, in a town called Driftwood. Far be it from me to miss an appointment.
Alright, Ben.
Why don't we make a deal then? You help me get out of this. It's this.
He lifts and
pleased to make your acquaintance. The name's... well, the name's dead and buried. What matters is what they call me. Cheek, hand and bottom too. Let Queen Justinia plant a big old smooch on all three.
Interesting.
I'll tell you when you're older. Anyhow, we're a team now, so the me is not half as
Okay,
important
Battle Mage, little muscle. I guess Battle Mage is pretty decent.
Settled. Capital. Aye. But it seems you've no room for old beast in your clan now.
That's true.
You come find me when a spot opens up and take...
Okay. So at the moment we do have a fan ban method. Fane is pretty fucking cool though. I like Fane. I don't know, we'll have a think over it, decide what we want to do with that later. Can I talk to the crab? Crab, talk to me.
Very
Nice.
scaly dog. I pity you, but Sceptre the Ineffable has no patience for weakness.
Okay, this is pretty sweet.
I'd like to see you try. Sauce courseth through this flesh. Biting into such power would make your head explode. This power is my birthright, same as yours, but one of us has grown to astounding heights and the other has sunk into depths too humiliating to describe. Pity. Sorcerers dance while magisters pull the strings. Fools all! Their tomfoolery won't save them from the destruction the void shall wreak upon them. But of course, they'll happily dump your maggot-ridden corpse into the sea when they're through with you. Ha! Of course, precious. But which is worse, the cure or the disease? Get used to it. The time of Scepter the Ineffable has come. All will be peasants compared to me and my glorious sword.
We have him as a party member.
Those that I like.
Because goddamn, I want a sassy crab. Okay. Whoa, there's a big fucking crocodile. Goddamn son. Right. Create an oil surface where it lands, that's good to have. Right in the cheeks. Oh, damn. Crocodile got skill. Okay, actually, these are pretty powerful. I'm not gonna lie. Right, fire arrow. Let's take a look at the actual leader. Examine. It's not really weak to much. I guess fire is the best thing we've got. Alright. Pin down. That sounds like a good idea. Oh shit. Okay, we might have fucked up here. Get out of the oil. Okay, yeah, I feel like we fucked up. Okay, we'll create a totem. Alright, spread out a bit. Jesus, that thing can move. Oh my god. Okay, let's try to pin it down. Right, good, it's crippled. Thank God for that. Okay, what does crippled do? Right, movement speed 100% slower. I guess we could encourage them, but I'm going to get the hell out of the way. Ouch. Okay, what the... Oh, I see. So if I was to back off, it'd hit me. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, let's breathe some fire. Good lord. Okay, move, 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 move. Oh, for God's sakes. Why is everything on fire? Well, he was, not long for this world, it seems. Even am I. Might as well bring him back. really. I do very much feel like we need to run. We're fucked. Right. I'm sure I had an invisibility scroll somewhere. Fortify scroll. Okay. Invisibility potion. Let's get the F out of here. Get to the water. Right, there we go. What? Oh, okay. Shit, son. Yeah, we're fucked. I mean, I killed that. I mean, I could play dead. In fact, I can do that. That spreads oil. Right, let's see. Elemental totem. Fortify. Well, never mind. Ah. Ouch. Oh, I see. That's good to know. Well, he turned to bounds. Nice. Ah, okay. Note to self, do not go that way. But then again, I feel like we could beat them. Now that we know what we're kind of in for, we could probably do it. I think if we sort of move the party around, probably get away with it. But I think we'll leave the session here for today. I think it's been pretty interesting. We've had the introduction, we've got some things going, we've got the basics. It's been interesting. Let's see, can I actually add another skill? I can actually. Or can I? Okay. Well, we have more slots here. It seems like we just can't use these ones with the collar. But yes, this has been fun, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope to see you soon when we do this again. So thank you, and goodbye for now. See you very soon.